Oh, sorry. It's been a while since I did one of these. I'm hoping I have enough time left on the memory that I have right now while I'm waiting on something to upload to go ahead and do this. So, I was going to derma roll, but I don't know if you can see it on camera. I had read somewhere that you will have some peeling going on. And once that subsides, then you can roll again. Well, I didn't have it the first time, and I'm having it this time. And another thing I'm noticing, I've got a pimple coming up there, and then I have one, a tiny one there, and then one that's a little bit bigger right here. So what this tells me is that my derma rolling is helping to get stuff out of my pores. I am also using a blackhead remover, like a suction one, and it actually works better than a lot of the reviews I see on here, so I'm gonna get on here with it one day. So now that my face is washed, I've been going back and forth with the pimples. I really probably need to be detoxing, but I haven't used my Vesuio in a while from Acti-Labs. And what this is, it is a mask that is made specifically for just putting nutrients back in the skin. It doesn't remove anything. It basically just gives you healthy skin. So I'm gonna put a good coat of this on. And I try to get down on my neck and stuff, and since I'm in a t-shirt, I can't get my dégagé or whatever it's called, my chest. I can't get it, so yeah. So yeah, I like this Vesuio mask. I do not use it as often as I would like, because I focus a lot on, this is really good for anti-aging, but I tend to focus more on things for toning the skin, brightening the skin, detoxing the skin. I try to detox at least once a week. People who use even this black mask, which don't use a peel-off mask like that, if you're ripping something off your skin that is causing that much damage, or that much pain, you're ripping a top layer of skin off too. Now there are other masks that will kind of has the same idea. It's a detoxing mask, but it also helps to regenerate cell turnover, so you have basically new skin, which is what you're going to have to grow after you rip off the top layer of your skin with a peel-off mask. I am very much against those. I can give you a few good recommendations for something that's going to work as far as charcoal for a skin detoxifier. So if that's more what you're looking for, which without the pain, you want the results, what you're looking for is a good detox mask that has plenty of it'll have activated charcoal and then a few other things. I use them, like I said, about once a week, because a lot of people are just constantly like, oh, I want to detox my skin, I want to detox my skin. Well, the thing about it is, I mean, it's really not going to hurt you, but it is going to cause you to have breakouts. And the reason for that is any gunk that gets built up in your pores is coming out. If you detox once and you get a acne breakout, do not think, oh, this product does not work. Give it at least 2 or 3 weeks. The more you use it and the cleaner you keep your skin, the less breakouts that you're going to have, because you're going to get it to a state to where it is, you've gotten all the nasty gunk out of your pores, so then from there, all it is just taking care of them And a little word of advice, if you're going to put something on that detoxes your pores, wash your face and rinse it. And then get some warm water somehow, warm or hot water. I won't say hot water, but you know, pretty warm as far as you can stand it on your face, because that helps to open the pores and prepare them for the detox. And I see a lot of people that are using those peel-off masks that aren't doing that, and they don't realize they would do themselves a world of good if they would just open their pores up first. You should be opening your pores up first anytime you're trying to clean them out. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. So, that's it. I feel like I'm just like kind of talking in circles, but yeah, I can help you with pretty much any skin problem that you can confront me with. I'm not a professional. They're strictly based off my opinions and also off of, you know, watching other people use it that may have a different skin texture as mine or skin tone as mine, because like I have dry skin, so I can give you recommendations for oily skin based off what my friends have used. That has done wonders for them, and they are like me. They only use cruelty-free, you know, the best of the best of the best of anything that they can get their hands on, because what they want to do, you know, they're looking to, you know, at this age, slow down the aging process, get the skin clear and pretty, and then help keep it that way. If you're not big on taking care of your skin, like I said, you're going to see some breakout before you see some healing and better skin, smaller pores, less of, you're not going to want any more, after you get it cleaned up, then from there it's maintenance. You kind of set yourself up on what you want to do. Mine is, I use a very, very, very mild exfoliator from Posh every morning called BFF. And then at night, I kind of go between, I have a ton of facial cleansers from Posh. And what I like to do with it, I find what I need and I use it. Then after that, I do all my serums, I moisturize, my eye cream and everything else. And then at night, you know, makeup removal. I've been using more than micellar water. It's also a good toner and it's good for all skin types. And then serums and moisturizer, and then about every 2 days, 3 days, I mask. One of those days will be a detoxing. Then always use good serums and eye cream afterwards. Keep your regular moisturizer out of the eye contour. The molecules are too heavy, and it's counterproductive as to what you're trying to do. Then I derma roll about once every 3 weeks. I use the Vesuio mask when I think that my skin really kind of just needs the food, because that's basically what this is. It's feeding my face nutrients. So there's that. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Share, like this. That's about to turn off. Share, like this. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload. I try to upload daily, but here lately it's been like once a week. So you don't have to worry about me blowing you up. But I'm trying to get back to at least daily. Sometimes I'll upload more than one a day if it's short, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will be back here in a little bit so I can finish up the process. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of try to give you guys a real quick rundown of like what I do after my mask is off and my face is dry and I've been toned out. I get confused sometimes on how I'm supposed to put my serums and stuff on. There's actually a method to it, but as long as you let them absorb, you're good. So what I'm starting off with, I'm sorry I didn't show you, is a vitamin E, or no, I'm not sorry, not vitamin E, it's a vitamin C concentrate. It's just a real lightweight serum. It's from Acti-Labs. All of the serums are $27.50. For US price. We sell all over the world pretty much. I know we're in Ireland, Canada, of course, France, I'm trying to think. I would imagine Scotland too. Anyway, this is what it is that I'm using. It is the, let's see if I get it to concentrate. I don't think it's going to. It's the Vitality C concentrate. So. So yeah, I'll put this on. I'm going to pause you guys. I'm going to finish this up and then I'll come back when I got the next one going. Okay, so that one is done. My face is a little dry. I don't really know why. Other than the summer. So I got that on, and now I'm going to use is this collagen facial serum with Dead Sea Minerals. I normally would use a nighttime collagen like moisturizer from Acti, but I've been out and I wanted to try this out honestly because of the price, just to see what it was like. I got it at Big Lots of all places. And I want to say I gave like $4 for it. And I noticed that with any of the Dead Sea Mineral products, I have really good luck with them. I used to have a whole system. I got it at Ross, but you know, with Ross, it's kind of hit or miss on if you can find the same thing the second time you go back or not. So, makeup and stuff like that's okay to buy there, because I mean, that is pretty easy to find a dupe. But with skincare, if you find something that you really like there, either you have to figure out where to buy it from, or you have to just find something different if they don't carry what you, if they don't always have what you're looking for. And I know their stock changes a lot. It's usually based on demand and then like what they're getting from the retailers and stuff. I don't know if there's a Ross everywhere, but TJ Maxx is very similar, and so is Marshall's. We actually have a shopping center here that's kind of ridiculous to me, because we have a Marshall's and a Ross pretty much right next to each other. So that's a little crazy to me. So there's that. And now these serums, they really kind of soak in really quickly. So that's the good thing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to my eye treatments. It's crazy. I've got 4 things for my eyes, but that's because I have busted fat pockets in my eyes. So I'm trying to see, you can see that one really bad. No matter what time of the day it is, I have that. And so this is, oh sorry, this is Impish Eyes from Posh. I think it's $17. This lasts me forever. There we go. I don't know if you really should use this on your eyelid, but I do because I like the tightening and refreshing effect that it gives. And I normally use a lip and eye serum by Acti, but I'm out. So I'm going to pause you guys and let this kind of dry before I move on to the next step. Okay, so this is the Snell essence that I got from Laku. I can't remember. It was really affordable, and I know that Snell products are very popular, especially when it comes to Asian skincare. And this is just an eye cream, and I got it at a really good price, and makes my skin feel amazing. Oh crap, I used way too much. It came out. Okay, so what I'm going to do, that's still just a tad wet. This one is drying. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record, but you see I can't get that fat pocket to go away, but this one right here has eased up. So I'm just going to like dab this under here. And then under this one. I get it in the corner where I've got some creases and crow's feet. And then I'll get a little above the eyebrow. I'm going to go ahead and cut this short because I'm going to run out of recording time. Like I said, if you guys are just new here, thanks for watching, and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I really appreciate it. You never know what you're going to find here. Love you guys.